Lions TV pre-match prediction for the game taking place on Wednesday night at home to Huddersfield. Game against Huddersfield brings me really bad memories. The away game was the last game that I went to, actually, funnily enough. As I said, I couldn't be dealing with it anymore. Since then, we seem to have spiralled into a bit of good form. As much as some people have been moaning, I think that they were two very good draws against Blackburn and Middlesbrough for two completely different reasons. And I'm going to get us to carry on with this great vein of form. And I'm going to go for a Millwall win. So I'm going to go for Millwall 2, Huddersfield 0. I've got Mason Bennett to get a goal and George Saville to come into the box late, banging a goal as well. Worst things have happened. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for tomorrow night's home game against Huddersfield. Big one this. We pick up a win here and we're right in the hunt for the playoffs. Huddersfield are doing well, having a good spell of late, sort of come out of nowhere and crept up to second. So it's going to be a tough game, but from what I believe, we've got a decent record against Huddersfield. Got some good memories in the playoffs. So I'm going to go for another big night at the Den. I'm going to go Millwall 1, Huddersfield 0, Jed Wallace to get the goal. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for Wednesday night's home game to Huddersfield Town. Bit of a tricky team, Huddersfield. I think they're top 3 at the moment and they've gone, I think, 16, 17 games unbeaten. And looking at history, recent history, I know we did have that fantastic game in the playoffs against them when we beat them. But I think in our last 10 games in the league, we've only beaten them twice. But I think we're on a roll. I know they're on a roll as well. But I'm going to go for us to split the points. And I'm going to go for a score draw. And I'm going to go for Millwall 1, Huddersfield 1. And I'm going to go for Scott Malone to get a goal against his former club. So Millwall 1, Huddersfield 1. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, fans prediction for Wednesday's home game against Huddersfield. I think it's going to be very similar to Sheffield United and Middlesbrough. I think it's going to be two very organised teams. I think it's going to be very difficult for each team to break each other down. Famous last words, but I think there's only going to be not going to be more than one goal in it. So it'll be like a Michael Owen statement here, where whoever gets the first goal will win 1-0. But I think it's getting to the nitty gritty again. We've got ourselves in position, and I think we're going to start dropping points again. But yeah, I can see it just being a very dull game, war of attrition. Can we nick the goal? Got to be confident and say yes. One of the defenders. Come on, you Lions.